Fellow Toastmasters, do you have any guests here today?
Yeah, we have two guests. Sean.
Welcome.
Sorry.
The theme of today is Lunar New Year. It's a Chinese custom, and we see it differently than the Chinese see it. The story that the Chinese tell all their little children is that Lunar New Year refers to the first day of the year, and the months are coordinated by the cycles of the moon. The whole year may be accounted for in lunar terms. In other words, one moon is 1 month, the next moon is the next month. We, however, work on a solar calendar where when the sun spins around, or the earth spins around, depending on your point of view, at some time you've got a whole year. The earth is clocked one revolution. In China, they don't clock it that way. It's a number of how many moons you have, right? So you have a discrepancy. From time to time, there's shifts. In other words, New Year's, in Chinese terms, is generally accounted to as spring, whereas we consider New Year's the dead of winter, right? So quite often, in Chinese, they refer to it as the Spring Festival. Now, but if you go into the mythology, the legend of New Year's, you find a much darker, deeper story. There was, once upon a time, a great dragon. His name was Nayan. And for those of you that don't know, back when there were dragons, they would hibernate all winter, right? So snoozing, spring. What do you do after you've been fasting all winter? You eat. Thank you. And what's the tastiest, most plentiful thing? Children. You can scare the crap out of them and they turn sweet, right? They're crunchy, they're nutritious. The problem is all the village people think, oh, my children. We had to do something about it. So they summoned an ancient Taoist monk. His name was Hongjin Lao Tzu. Taoist master. I mean, heavy duty guy, right? And he conquered the dragon. Last dragon in existence. He conquered him and made him his mount. So that's the real story of the Lunar New Year. It's the taming of the dragon. Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Doug, for that idea.
Yes, Mr. Toastmaster, I got so excited about the word of the day.